Good morning, August 11th. One insignificant act. You have done foolishly. You have not kept the commandment of the Lord your God. 1 Samuel chapter 13, verse 13. King Saul, a man chosen to lead God's people, found himself in a bind. It was time for a burnt offering, but the prophet, already 7 days late, had not yet arrived. Taking matters into his own hands, Saul offered the burnt offering himself. As a result, he was met with harsh words by the prophet. You have done foolishly. You have not kept the commandment of the Lord. Now your kingdom shall not continue. 1 Samuel chapter 13, verses 13 and 14. As it did for Saul, one seemingly insignificant choice has the potential to destroy your testimony. King Saul no doubt thought that making an offering was an insignificant act, but it cost him his kingdom, and more importantly, it damaged his relationship with God. How can you keep your testimony strong and unblemished? Keep purity foremost in your heart and mind. Tune your heart to the Holy Spirit's gentle voice, and obey when He speaks to you. Keep a consistent prayer life so that your heart remains sensitive to the things that are important to the Lord, and above all, take the advice of the Apostle Paul to the Thessalonians. Test all things. Hold fast to what is good. Abstain from every form of evil. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verses 21 and 22. Things insignificant to man may be great in the sight of God. Unknown. Good evening. Failure is not permanent. He who was seated on the throne said, I am making everything new. Revelation chapter 21, verse 5. Failure is a very depressing experience. Ideals are shattered, hope dies, and dreams become nightmares. Your self-image receives a blow and nothing worthwhile seems to remain. You are left with a nagging sense of your own inability. It is beneficial at such times to do some honest soul-searching. Evaluate your life with objectivity and honesty. Confront the truths that caused your failures and deal decisively with them. Remember that however big your failure, it is not final. Admit that you have made a mistake and ask for forgiveness where necessary. You may need a new vision and renewed determination. Whatever your need may be at the moment, you remain a failure only as long as you accept yourself as such. We have all known failure at one time or another, but if you are a disciple of Christ, you have His unsurpassed power at your disposal to renew you. He makes everything new.